Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Detroit Tigers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Turner.
On the ground up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. He's got it. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. First pitch of the at-bat. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The first baseman, number 12.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Second and third, 2 away. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Park is there for it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Collins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tyler Collins.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tyler Collins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Harper. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Alex Blanding.
Leading off for
He'll
Washington,
start things out in the top
third
half of the
baseman,
second.
Alex Blanding.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting
So
seventh,
one away here with the
designated
bases
hitter,
empty. And
Denard
standing fourth is the
Span.
left-handed hitting Denard Span. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's there. 2 down.
batting
Here's
eighth,
the catcher, Matt Wieters,
Catcher.
now. He'll work
Matt
on keeping this top
Wieters.
of the second alive. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Here's Byung-Ho Park. They'll start us out here in the
Leading
home
off for
half
the
of the
Tigers.
second.
first baseman.
Ready with the
Byung-Ho
first pitch.
Park.
Here it comes. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. That's wide. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Batting
He's
fifth.
ready for his first
Designated
at-bat of
hitter,
this early season contest.
Braun.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And a relay to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, John Hicks. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Nicholas
baseman.
Goldman.
Nicholas.
Hellickson steps into his
Goldman.
windup. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Standing in, Michael Taylor. And he'll
Leading off
start
for
out their
Washington,
half of the third.
center
Top of
fielder
the order to
number 3,
follow.
Michael Taylor.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the
batter,
third.
number 7, shortstop.
Digging in for his second
Trey
at-bat, Trey Turner. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. At the plate, Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, Victor Reyes.
Cano with it at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here it comes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Collins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Soto sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bryce
A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a looper to left. Reyes moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance.
baseman,
Alex
number 5.
Blending
Alex
comes into this at bat
Blending.
0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Denard Span,
designated
as
hitter,
he's got a chance to tie
Denard
this ball game up
Span.
with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll go to
Leading
work
off the
trying to
fourth
do
inning for
something
the
about
Tigers.
breaking this 1-1
Third
tie.
baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Lifted into center field. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson.
fielder,
He flew out in his
Corey
last at bat.
Dickerson.
Ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. In there, 2-1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's
Now
Byung-ho
batting.
Park. He
First
scored a
baseman,
run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Hellickson steps into his windup. Here he comes, 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor.
Leading
He's
off
0
for the
for
Nationals.
1 thus far.
Center fielder number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Michael
first pitch.
Taylor.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Collins on the move. 1 out.
Now
Digging in
batting,
once again, Trey
shortstop.
Turner. He's singled
Trey
in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit at third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and
Now
looking
batting,
for more.
left fielder,
Juan Soto.
Juan
He doubled
Soto.
earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Collins shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Ryan Braun.
Leading off
He'll
for the
lead things
Tigers.
off as we begin the home
Designated
5th.
hitter, Ryan Braun.
Hit on the ground to third. Blending Fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The catcher, number
Stepping
55.
into the box, John Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Standing in, Nicholas Goldman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Bryce Harper now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in to try it again, Alex Blending. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Victor Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Reyes.
Hard on the ground toward short. Turner has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a throw over to first and the runner back. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. From the stretch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for
The
another
right fielder,
shot now.
number 18,
Tyler Collins.
Tyler
He's 0 for
Collins.
2 thus far in this one. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. So striding
Third
forward
baseman,
now,
number
Miguel
24.
Cabrera. Third
Miguel
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dickerson.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up the throw.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Reyes is after it. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Shane Green comes on to pitch here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 61, Shane
He's ready.
Green.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Adam Eaton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Byung-Ho Park. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, John Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, the tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Ready now, Nicholas Goldman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Matt Grace Takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Number 33.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 2-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strike. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Harp is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate. Now, Juan Soto.
Soto. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers, number 36.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder Victor Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Right fielder Tyler Collins.
First offering on its way. Tyler Collins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
0-2 count and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline. Reynolds over to his left, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box. Mark
Leading
Reynolds.
off for the Nationals.
He'll be the one to lead it off, needing
baseman.
one. Joe Jimenez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Wilmer Depot.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Alex Blending. Howie Kendrick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To third. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
The batter, number
Into
8.
the box now, Denard Span. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at